We are here in your house sports after dark. It's Manny D.
Fat Sam.
Your boy Vassos.
All three of us are finally back together. It's been a while.
It's been a long time, Baseball sucks right now,
It's too cold for baseball.
Jesus Christ. That's all it's been for me is baseball.
I don't see how you can find your balls when you're trying to hit a ball. I mean, goddamn.
Trying
as
to
cold
adjust.
as it is.
Yeah. It's like, there's a lot of what's that?
Blue,
far
what's the
left
count?
step?
I don't know. No balls. No balls.
No
No balls.
balls.
That's
Yeah,
all I
no
know.
balls. Yeah, there's a lot of far left steps trying to get him out.
Pull your groin. There it is.
there we go.
That's what that was.
Well, appreciate y'all joining us tonight. Facebook, In Your House Sports. Go like, share, go watch our videos on there. You can also watch our videos on YouTube. In Your House Sports is our YouTube channel. We go live on here. We have another recording at Room Media coming up here next week. We're also on the old X, Twitter, In Your House Sports. Represent behind you, Fat Sam, right there. Let's go.
Yep. TikTok. We have a TikTok.
Oh, yeah. TikTok, Instagram, all that other good stuff.
If you guys want to connect with us, go to our email, inyourhousesport@gmail.com. We can promote you. Have a plain white wall behind. You can have your business right here. Just saying something.
Right?
Serious business inquiries only.
Seriously, yeah, serious business inquiries only. We got a great show in store for y'all. We have bowl season coming up starting Saturday. Bowl season's upon us. Football season always goes by fast, especially college football. We'll be giving y'all our bowl predictions.
What's crazy is we don't have to wait like 2-3 weeks for a bowl game.
Yeah.
And then it's literally we've got a bowl game, we've got Army, Navy, and then we've got the Heisman all on the same day.
The Heisman Trophy finally is interesting this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see what happens there.
Do you think they're going to run anything in between that? Because I haven't checked and seen when the bowl game is.
I don't know.
What did Kim Ward win today?
Davey O'Brien.
David. Yeah,
Let's see. Try to pull this up real quick. So Jackson State. So it's 2 bowl games. It's an hour after the second bowl game.
Okay.
Yeah, second bowl game's an hour after the Heisman ceremony.
So it was a good lead-in for the second bowl game.
Yeah.
So it wasn't on our agenda, but real quick, Heisman prediction. Who you think's winning? I'm taking Travis Hunter.
Nah, man. I got Boise State running back, man. What's his name?
Ashton Jeanty.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I got him winning it.
Man, the running back in me wants to go for Jeanty. The upset factor of wanting Travis Hunter to win it just because of how many people will be salty.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. But I'm going to go with the logic. I'm just going to say that Travis Hunter's going to win it, even though I really, really love it. In my heart of hearts, the running back in me is saying Ashton Jeanty, but I think I'm going with my head and saying Travis Hunter.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's been a while, man, since you had a legit 4 going into New York. I mean, you could throw Shedeur Sanders up there too, But,
yeah. But he didn't even get invited, right?
No.
It's so the 4 invited. It's Jeanty, Hunter, Cam Ward, and who was the other person?
Dylan Gabriel.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I think Gabriel was what the preseason favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just quietly had a subpar year for a majority of the first half of the season.
Yeah.
Well, I think you had Travis Hunter outshining everybody, and then next thing you know, you started hearing Gentry. You just like, oh
Mhm.
shoot, who's this?
Very true.
It's gonna be tough.
Well, when your lowest outputting of a game is 120 something yards rushing, it's like,
Yeah,
It's off night.
yeah. Which it's
I
funny though. I
mean,
think that game he had like 3 touchdowns, but only had that 120 yards.
It's crazy.
that is nuts. And of course, you got people probably gonna look at, well, who did Boise State play? All
Yeah,
that stuff.
It's
Yeah.
hard to run for that many yards against even.
Yeah, exactly.
And the same argument was made, about how is he going to be a good pro running back. I think he is, because the same thing was said about LaDainian Tomlinson when he was in TCU. Who he played
Yeah.
with. Doesn't matter. You can see talent when talent's there, and he ended up being a Hall of Famer. And so you put him in the right situation, he's going to do well.
Look at Darren Sproles.
Yes.
That's the guy everybody wrote off, said, he'll never make it in the NFL because of his size, because he doesn't play. It was Kansas State. That's when Kansas State wasn't very good.
Mm-hmm.
And, look at the career he had.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. I'm very interested to see what happens. It's been a long time since I've been interested in the Heisman.
Yeah.
Long time. I think the last one I actually sat down and watched was obviously when Robert Griffin III won. But other than that, the only drama we saw that I was interested in was the whole Manti Te'o situation.
Yeah.
Oh, with his fake girlfriend.
Not sure what
Yeah. She didn't get
Who
the
won it that
invite.
year?
Menzel.
Who won it that year? Menzel won it. And did did somebody win it back to back after that?
Mm-mm.
No, nobody won it back to back.
Nobody's went back to back except Archie Griffin.
I voted.
Yeah, so you voted for it? Nah, yeah. It's gonna be fun to watch, the Heisman.
Oh yeah. Before we get into our bowl predictions, big news obviously. All these coaches moving around and everything, but the one that took the cake, Bill Belichick in North Carolina. Who had that in their predictions of the year?
No, nobody.
Nah.
We had Mac Brown dying on the field at the celebration. So
It's crazy. What was that Mac Brown, the oldest coach in college football at 73, Belichick, the oldest coach in college football now, 72. No, yeah. I mean, I never thought, didn't even think about that at all.
No.
That in my mind, there was a bigger chance of Nick Saban going back coaching college football
then Belichick did it.
Yeah.
That's kind of like going from Trump to Biden back to Trump. It's like you just replace an old guy with a just as old guy.
Yeah. So I mean, of course there was that rumor that 400-page Bible or book, whatever. Yeah, which he did not. Yeah.
That's Belichick.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly there's a 400-page. But did you see the buyout goes from 10 million to 1 million? But after the first year?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just in case, like, I guess a NFL team calls for him.
Yeah, he stated too. They asked him, one of the reporters asked, if they can trust that he'll be there. He said, I didn't come here to leave. Like, He looks happy, dude. He looks like.
Well, yeah, because he's looking around at all the asset he can potentially pick up.
Look up now.
Dang.
He's telling his fiance, he says, "Hey, you're on the hot seat."
He's he's telling her, hey, like, he's going, hey, come on, chill out. She's like my sister. Chill out. she's like my sister. Chill out.
His first interviews he'll be doing is like, yeah, I've met with a lot of college coaches. I met with Mike Petrino. A lot from him. What not to do. Hugh Freeze and I are very close.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Nah, I think yeah, I wanna know who the coaching staff's gonna be. That's the fun part. I mean, of course we know his son's gonna go. But the coaching staff, that's who I'm interested in.
Probably Josh McDaniels will be his offensive coordinator.
God, I hope not.
Matt Patricia. He's gonna have,
Now that'd be the problem. If he brings in coaches like that, I'm gonna be like, all right, man.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think he will though. I don't think he will though. He's smarter than that. Like he's been studying the game for this last year, and so his staff.
He'll probably pick like Julian Edelman will probably be his offensive coordinator.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm interested in how it's going to go. Like, all eyes were on Colorado last year. Excuse me, last year. North Carolina. All eyes going to be on them as well this year coming up.
Yeah. Most definitely. Is
ACC.
what's up?
It helps the ACC.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Did you see that there's one recruit that what you call it, that injured Trent Porter, and then when Belichick was announced, he jumped right back in or
Can
Pulled
decided
himself
to
out.
stay. Yeah. Yep. So
I mean, the way I see it, he can get the major, or if he can make it to the league, that's the guy to get you there.
yeah. Hey man, is Justin frozen on your screen?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Am I frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me.
I can hear you, but he's just frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
me.
you're
Let me get out real quick.
You really look Asian. Nah, but yeah, that's gonna be fun to watch, man.
Yeah.
Gonna be fun
Wait
to
for press
watch.
conferences at the end.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be great, man.
We're on to Virginia. We're on to Virginia.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
Okay.
you.
I don't know what happened. I'm not going to restart my computer.
Yeah,
You're just
But-
black screen now.
yeah, it's buffering.
Yeah. Oh well. Let me see.
As long as we can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, now we'll see. We'll see what he does, man. We'll see what he does. You know what I was thinking
Yep.
about.
There
There you
we
go.
Fixed it. Don't know what the hell I did, but I fixed it.
You know what I was thinking? I was like, man, I want to know if this is a what do you call it? A pilot program. Hey, we want you to try it here and see if this works.
Yeah.
With the payment plans and all that stuff, and just what Belichick was talking about on the McAfee show.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I could see them doing like all right, this is what we're going to do. Here's the guidelines, right? And like you've been saying, Sam, about these get rid of the NCAA.
Mm-hmm.
General managers, right? You got Andrew Luck, you got Michael Lombardi now. I mean, there's a reason why you're getting general managers involved. And then just
Yep.
have one person governing the whole thing. All right, guys, here's your salary caps. The one
Yeah.
thing, the transfer portal before bowl games needs to go away.
Yep. Yeah.
I think it needs to be. The bowl games need to be incentivized.
Yeah.
Like for your NIL, it's like, hey, if you don't play the bowl game, you lose however much.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
You get rid of this 8-year, 9-year stuff, man. Like,
Dude, that has to go, man. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you only got one medical red shirt and one regular red shirt.
I thought too.
Yeah. I mean, because you have like Cam Rising. Cam Rising is coming back. Bone's coming back. Hell, isn't Charlie Brewer still in?
No. Well, Blake Shapen is.
Yeah, Blake Shapen. When he got a medical,
Yeah,
but I mean he's technically a senior.
yeah. So he'll be back next year.
Yeah, but yeah, and then DJ Ugaluga,
Yeah.
he's in his 10th year.
Oh man,
Like that stuff needs to stop.
yeah. TJ
Big
Finley is a
time.
good quarterback.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
back again. Hey,
Didn't didn't Finn just transfer from Baylor? Didn't he just get a
Toledo.
yeah?
Toledo, yeah. Yeah, because he was a graduate, right? Graduate transfer though, right?
He'll get a
Yeah.
medical.
Yeah, he'll get a medical.
So,
But he was already in his fifth, sixth year as it was.
He was
hmm
yeah, yeah. This was his 6th year this year. Yeah, it's just, they need to do something, man. But it's gonna be tough because you got football, but what are you gonna do with basketball,
Mm-hmm.
baseball, whatever? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, they're just going to end up having to put an age restriction on. It's like, bro, you hit 24, you got to get the fuck out.
yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like
I mean-
it's like getting kicked off your parents' insurance.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, you gotta go. I was like, hey, I'm sorry, son, but you need to get out my basement. You need to go. You need to go live out in the real world.
So Cam Rising, what do you do? Just be chilling at the house all day? Oh, I gotta go play. I gotta go practice.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go play. Eating Cheetos? Like,
Yeah.
him and Bowman be playing the game all out.
Oh,
Mom,
man.
the meatloaf.
Mom,
Man, it's ridiculous.
Mom, can you go pay the pizza guy?
So I think Belichick will probably this will be the start, like you said, like a pilot program, what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so
I'm telling you, man, they just need to get rid of the NCAA. Get rid of the NCAA. Get rid of the conferences. And just basically rotate playing people. And you got your Power Five that will play each other. And you got your Group 5. Got to do something.
I mean, that's the only way if they want to talk about fixing to where there's not automatic buys or whatever for the top Power Five or whatever. It's like you just have to get rid of conferences if that's the case.
Yeah. East Coast and West Coast or something, I mean, just like the NFL, NFC and AFC.
Yeah.
You just separate it like that.
Yeah, with the NFL too, like the model's not perfect either. The division winner can have a record that's
Under 500.
Yeah, 9-8.
Yeah.
And then you have somebody wild card coming in 11-6. And the division winner hosts the home game, and they don't look at strength of schedule. That doesn't. That's nothing. And I mean,
Yeah.
you hear the commentators, oh, they got an easy path this year, but that's not like the end all be all for seedings.
Yeah. Right.
And so that's where they need to get rid of this whole strength of schedule and stuff. Like you win, you lose, you lose.
Yeah.
But like I said,
Exactly. But
take off these schools.
yeah.
Dartmouth, Payne, whoever the hell you're paying,
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You get rid of the NCAA and just do that. You rotate playing people.
Yeah.
Well, then they
And
keep
you
saying there's no incentive for them to play these hard teams. It's like, yeah, the money. That's your incentive.
Yep.
Yep. Exactly. And then, like I said, you do your divisions. You got your Texas division. You have your California division. You have, just figure it out. Do something. Gotta do something besides these.
Whataburger.
Because Whataburger, yeah. I mean, because
Your Whataburger, your in and out divisions.
Yeah. I mean, because you got, all this 18 teams, 20 team conferences going to come soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's only a matter of time. Probably the next 5 years, you will have a conference with 20 teams in it.
Yeah.
And they're already bitching, saying, "Oh, we need to go to 16 teams." It's like, dude.
Yeah. And sometimes, guys, less is more.
Yes.
Well, we could spend a whole show on that. It's great.
Mhm.
We have to get into these bowl previews, bowl prediction. I love saying these names, man. So it starts off Saturday, December 14th, 11 a.m. You have the Cricket Celebration Bowl, Jackson State versus South Carolina State. I'm gonna go with Jackson State.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Jackson State because I don't know the other guy. And this is the head coach of Jackson State is the one that took over for Dion, right? He's the one that he wanted. Yeah.
Both only have 2 losses, and so both are pretty good teams
Yeah.
from what I was looking at their record. I'm going with Jackson State as well.
Then you have the IS4S Salute to Veterans Bowl.
That's a mouthful.
Right. South Alabama versus Western Michigan. I'm gonna go with USA here, South Alabama.
Oh man. USA. No, I'm going with Western Michigan.
We'll go with South Alabama.
Western Michigan got some ugly ass uniforms.
The Chippewas, isn't that what they are?
Oh my
No,
God, bro.
is that Central Michigan?
Central Michigan.
Central Michigan.
Yeah, that's the Chippewas. Yeah.
Western Michigan got that doo-doo brown.
The Shawn Michaels Survivor Series pants brown.
Yeah, that brown.
Then you have the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Memphis going against West Virginia. I'm gonna go with the Memphis Tigers here.
Yeah, I'm going Memphis too. West Virginia sucked this year, man. I think they're so predicted to have a very good year.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
9-3 probably.
Yeah, they were trash, bro.
I'll take Memphis. I mean, it was bad enough that Neil Brown got fired. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got the Boca Raton Bowl. You have Western Kentucky versus James Madison. I'm gonna go with James Madison.
this sounds like a basketball matchup that we would get in March Madness right here.
Did James Madison go undefeated last year?
1 loss.
Did it go a 1 loss?
Yeah.
But then the coach went to Indiana,
Mhm.
right? Hey, finished 8-4 after that. That ain't too bad. I'm going with James Madison.
Would you take Manny?
James Madison.
Okay, make it a sweep. I'm taking James Madison as well.
Then we have the Art of Sport LA Bowl, California versus UNLV. I'm going with UNLV in this one.
Oh, let me see. It looks like it's probably quarterback play. It looks like it's going to be a pretty even match. 16 touchdowns and 17 touchdowns. You know what? I'm going to go with an upset. I'm going Cal.
I will go with UNLV.
You have the RL Carriers New Orleans Bowl, Georgia Southern versus Sam Houston. Oh, Bearcats. I'm going to pick Georgia Southern.
Is this Sam Houston's first or second year in FBS?
I want to say this is their first.
I thought it was their second.
Is it their second? Okay.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was their first or second year in the FBS.
Yeah, I want to say it was their second. Sam Houston.
I'll also go with Sam Houston.
The Staff DNA Cure Bowl. Yeah, well, Ohio versus Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State just Rich Rodriguez. So I'm going to go pick Ohio in this one.
Oh, yeah, Rich Rodriguez going back to West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Let's go back to the well, guys.
Why not?
That's the last time that we were relevant.
They're trying to recreate that spark, you know.
He's like, I'm not going to read all this stuff. I promise you. I promise you.
Where did he go after that?
Michigan.
I was thinking Penn State, but
Because he went to Michigan. Didn't Dana Holgerson take over for him?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it Bill Stewart that took over for him?
Stewart.
No, it was Bill Stewart. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. Yeah, it was Bill Stewart, and then Holgerson took over for Stewart.
I'm going with Ohio.
Ohio.
The Ohio, right? Isn't that what they
Yes.
like to be called?
The Ohio.
The
Yeah.
Ohio. Like, shut up.
They can have 11 wins, man. The Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. Tulane.
Heck yeah.
Man, this should be an interesting matchup. I think Florida's going to win. Florida's going to end the season with 8 wins.
Let me see. You know what? I'm going Tulane.
I'm taking Florida.
All right, let's skip these games. Those are playoff games. Then we have the Myrtle Beach Bowl, Coastal Carolina versus UTSA. Oh, I'm gonna go UTSA.
Yeah, I'll go UTSA too, just because Texas team.
BB Roadrunners.
Then you have the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, Northern Illinois versus Fresno State. I'm going.
Is this the one they play at the Boise State Stadium, don't they?
Yes.
For that? Ah, dude, that's the worst. they have the worst field ever, man.
No, man, that red one, that's the worst.
That red one was horrible.
Oh yeah, who has the red one?
Was it like Eastern Illinois? Somebody of that nature? I want to say.
I don't know. They were showing it on the Mountain West Championship game. I'm about to Google it.
Yeah, dude, they shouldn't be allowed to do that crap.
Eastern Washington,
yes.
They should do. Northern Illinois. I got them.
Hey, if they can beat Notre Dame,
Yeah.
Northern Illinois should be able to beat Fresno State.
They should be undefeated, damn it.
Yes. They should be in the fucking playoff.
Yeah. That's funny. God, how the hell they feel? Then you have the Hawaii Bowl, South Florida versus San Jose State. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Mexicans here, San Jose State.
Viva la raza. So
Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, I'm taking San Jose State as well.
Yeah, the game above Sports Bowl.
What the heck?
As opposed to the game below.
Yeah. Pittsburgh versus Toledo. Oh, wow. I'm going to go Pitt.
Yeah, I'm going Pitt.
I'm taking Pitt as well.
All right. You have the Rate Bowl. R-A-T-E Bowl.
How much do you bet the announcers are going to be like extra focused in on how they say that on the announcement?
Rate.
The rate.
Yeah,
They're going to
overemphasize the T.
Exactly. Rate Bowl. Rate.
You have another team that went back to the well, right, with Greg Schiano. Rutgers facing Kansas State. I'm going to go with Kansas State.
Kansas State.
Yeah, Kansas State. I mean, Kansas State's done that back to the well stuff with what's his face?
Snyder.
Bill Snyder. Yeah.
They started it, didn't they?
Yeah, Nebraska. No, I thought Nebraska did it because I thought they went back to Tom Osborne.
Oh no.
No, he was the AD.
Is that what it was?
He was the AD.
Okay. I thought that he had went back to thought he retired and then they brought him back or something.
He may have did an intern. I know Barry Alvarez interned one game for Wisconsin back in the day. Fat ass. Then you have the 6-8 Ventures Bowl.
Okay.
One number off. We'll be talking about something else. Yeah, Arkansas State versus Bowling Green.
Be the 6-9 sponsored by Brazzers.
I'm gonna go with Bowling Green. Why not?
Arkansas State.
I'm taking Arkansas State as well.
Yeah, the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl, Oklahoma versus Navy. Fuck Oklahoma. I'm going for Navy.
Going for the Seamen.
Oh man. As much as I want to pick Navy, I can't do it. I got to pick Oklahoma. I just think the talent's going to be a huge talent discrepancy.
Oh, it is. I know it is. I just can't pick them. You know, the Birmingham Bowl, Georgia Tech versus Vanderbilt. This game right here, I'm interested in. This is going to be a good one. Oof. I'm going to go with Georgia Tech because I feel like they're more of on a rise than Vandy is right now. Vandy's like a year away.
Nah. I'm going with the Vanderbilt. Piva, what's the quarterback's name? Last name? Piva? Peva?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with him.
Elvis.
Diego, that's what it is.
I'm acknowledging Georgia Tech.
Dude, their quarterback. Hold on, Randy's quarterback, Diego. He's the leading, of course, the passer, 4 interceptions, 17 touchdowns. He also the rushing yards. He has 176 carries for 716 yards and 6 rushing touchdowns. How come he's not in the Heisman conversation?
It was Vanderbilt.
And Georgia Tech's recruiting class finished 18th in the nation. So,
Wow.
And man, they're on the rise.
They are.
Georgia Tech might be back on the rise with prominence. You know, they haven't been that relevant since what was it? Paul Johnson in the or was it Paul Johnson that was the coach?
With Calvin Johnson there?
Yeah, with Calvin Johnson.
Yeah. He went against his option back then.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where Roman Reigns was on that team as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, Texas Tech versus Arkansas. Who you talking about? Man, 2 teams are just who's going to show up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Damn, I'm gonna pick Tech.
Yep. Going with McGuire.
Yeah, I'm taking Tech. Can they do their celebration now that they get flagged for that shit?
They get flagged.
They should be. Yeah, because there's different than the actual shooting. Like the player when they're shooting somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be able to do guns up. Come on.
They'll be like, "You're doing good." No, I was doing Cactus Jack, man.
Yeah. Bang bang.
Bang. Wait, that's Cactus Jack. Look it up.
Yeah. They're like, I'm not Bullet Club. I'm Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack.
Texas Tech has an opportunity to finish the year with 9 wins. So big deal. You got the DirecTV Holiday Bowl, Syracuse versus Washington State. Pac-2 champions there. Syracuse. What a year for Syracuse.
Keep Miami out of the bowl or out of the playoff. You know, it's an accomplishment in itself.
Nope. Did you pick Manny?
Yeah, I'm going Syracuse.
Oh, Syracuse. I'm picking Syracuse as well.
I'm going with McCord and Syracuse.
You have the SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl. You have USC and Texas A&M.
The one bowl that nobody likes.
I'm going to go with this is
the 2 most annoying fan bases in college football. 2 of the most annoying.
2 other, yes.
You got one still riding the coattails of the 2004 season, or wherever that was, 2005.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the other ones who just think they've done something with that good shit. Since that win was there. Oh, man.
One of them still paying their coach, and the other one wishes they didn't have their coach.
Go USC.
To think that USC thought that they were going to take over the Big Ten.
Yeah.
I mean, that is amazing, and I'm happy they're 6-6. I hope. I don't know. I hope both quarterbacks get hurt.
Oh gosh.
No, damn.
Their ACL tears.
Shit.
I hope the A&M Yell leaders get the biggest wedgie of all. Um, I'm hoping for a tie. Going for a tie. The game's going to end. The game's going to end with a meteor striking.
The Earth.
Yeah.
Oh man. This is like playing, would you rather? Would you rather drown or die in a fire?
Yeah.
Having to pick this game.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh.
Like picking one of them is like saying my grandma's hot. Just doesn't sound right.
Oh God. I'm with Samuel. I hope they both lose, but I know unfortunately somebody has to win. I guess I have to pick A&M.
Hey, Zeno's going to A&M.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Hey.
They need a quarterback.
Yeah, they do.
Oh man. We have the Wasabi Fenway Bowl, UConn versus North Carolina.
Oh wow.
This year. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a basketball. That's a March Madness basketball game right there.
Yeah. Somebody bought the wrong tickets by accident. I guarantee.
Yeah, I'm going to North Carolina. I think they're going to be riding off the momentum of this week.
I'm going UConn.
I feel bad for the kid that's going to show up going, oh, they're playing an outdoor basketball game. Hell yeah. Oh. Mom, you sent me the wrong money for the wrong tickets. I'm picking UConn.
You got the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. Boston College versus Nebraska. I'm going to go with Nebraska.
Man, I had high hopes for Nebraska this year, man. I mean, 6-6. I mean, what is this? Matt Rule's what?
Second year.
Second year? Second year.
Is it a second? I thought it was his third.
Nah, second. I think I had them finishing top 3. And they are not even close. They finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're like 8 to last. Or how many teams do they have? 16?
16, I believe.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, they finished 8? Looks like 9. Oh man, I'll go with Nebraska.
I had Nebraska finishing 10th this year in the Big Ten. Yeah, so close. But yeah, I'll pick Nebraska.
Yeah, they lost the games they shouldn't have lost. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Because they started off pretty strong, right? I mean,
like the way their schedule was built, they could have gone like at least 7 or 8-0 until they played Ohio State, and even then, they almost beat Ohio State.
Their defense kept them in that game, but what's his name, Raiola?
Mm-hmm.
Just
and they lost to.
I don't see it.
They lost to Rutgers. They lost to UCLA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They lost to USC.
Mm-hmm.
And they lost to Iowa.
Was that the game that Iowa put up 40-something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was the last game of the year. And I'm interested to see if they're going to keep Daniel Holgerson as offensive coordinator.
I don't know.
You have the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. Louisiana versus TCU. I'm going with TCU.
I'm going with the Raging Cajuns.
So I almost picked Louisiana because I was like, yeah, General Booty finally actually made a bowl game and made, but then I realized I was Louisiana Monroe. I'm gonna go with TCU.
We have Iowa State and Miami in the Pop Tarts Bowl.
Finally, a normal sounding bowl game.
Right? I know.
Pop Tart Bowl. I wonder how much that pays out. Huh?
What happened?
I wonder how much that pays out.
Oh man, I know, right? Well, you get Pop Tarts at the end of the game. I mean, that
You're
alone.
college kids, you like Pop Tarts? Yeah, eat this shit.
Oh man, it's gonna be an interesting game. Very interesting game. Because I feel like it all depends. Does Cam Ward play this game?
Didn't think about that.
I'm gonna pick Iowa State.
After that butt whooping, the freaking Arizona State gave Iowa State. I think they're down bad. So I'm going Miami, regardless of Cam Ward plays.
Miami can score; they just can't stop nobody. So
Yeah.
And I don't think Iowa State's defense is good enough to stop Miami's offense. So I'm gonna go with Miami.
Then you have the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
Oh wow!
Ganja free.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yo, I did not know he had a bowl.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow! Okay.
If you would have said this when Snoop hit the scene, was it 92 or 94?
Something like that.
If you'd have told us back then, hey, this guy's gonna have a bowl game named after him, we'd have been like, man, we're smoking this shit.
Miami, Ohio versus Colorado State. I'm gonna go with the Rams. Colorado State.
Yeah, Colorado State. What does the winners get?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hot box with Snoop.
He has to be there.
He's got it.
Oh yeah.
Well, he'll probably be there. He won't know where the hell he's at, but he'll be there.
He's a professional. He's gonna know where he's at.
There's a picnic table. Put him through the table. If he doesn't do commentary for the game, I swear to God, it's a waste.
Oh, that'd be dope.
We have the Go Bowling Military Bowl. East Carolina versus North Carolina State. I'm going North Carolina State.
Ooh, East Carolina.
Go Wolfpack.
Dun, 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 dun. Then you have the Valero Alamo Bowl. BYU versus Colorado.
Big 12's like, I don't care. Either way, we're getting paid.
Yeah, seriously.
This is the alternate Big 12 championship game.
This is the Incest Bowl.
I thought that was Arkansas and Alabama. My bad.
And what was
Colorado?
what they say because of the Pac-12, the two teams, whatever, right?
Yeah, they pretty much like, nah, bro, y'all ain't getting it. Like they couldn't figure out throughout the year to put somebody else in that slot.
That's true.
Like, the loser of the Mount West goes to the Alamo Bowl. They should have did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're about to be in the Pac-12, aren't they, as well? UNLV, along with Boise.
Along with Boise, yep.
Yeah.
Boise, San Diego State, UNLV.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's what, 18 going?
I'm going Colorado.
No, I'm going BYU.
Changing my pick. I had picked it just assuming that Shadur and Hunter weren't going to play. Until I read yesterday that Deion already said no, they're both playing. So I was like, okay, well, if Deion says they're playing, their ass is going to play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take Colorado.
Yeah. No, I think. I mean, with Hunter and Sanders, like those guys are loyal. Like I feel like those guys are loyal, and so they're like, nah, we're gonna play. We're gonna make sure we get this win.
I thought they would play, but I was like, the off chance,
Yeah.
Hunter doesn't win the Heisman, and he's just like, nah, I'm good.
Then you have the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. Marshall versus Army. You want Army?
I'm going to Army because then Marshall just lose their coach.
Yeah.
Where's he going? UNLV, right?
I don't know where he's going. I felt like he got another lateral job.
I don't think he did. I thought it was like a promotion type of like a bigger school.
Southern Miss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lateral move.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Go ahead.
gonna take the AAC champions in Army.
Yeah, I'm going Army.
You have the this one kills me all the time. The Trans Perfect Music City Bowl. You have Iowa versus Missouri. Oh, it's gonna be a shootout here, baby. I'll tell you what.
It's gonna be like tonight, Sunday night game or Thursday night game.
A lot of people were disappointed in Missouri, right? They finished 9-3.
9-3, yep.
But they had some bad losses.
Yeah, it's like they finished 9-3. Like,
I mean, they got stomped by A&M.
for no reason.
They got stomped by because they had like a 2-game skid where they just got stomped for no reason.
Well, they lost to South Carolina.
Alabama shut them out. A&M spanked them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 2 games that just. They were like, oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Missouri.
I'm going Iowa.
I'm taking Iowa as well.
Then you have the Kinder's Texas Bowl. You have Baylor versus LSU.
When did Kinder start doing Texas Bowl? What did it used to be?
Tax Act, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess they just slid in out of nowhere. They have LSU favored by 1 point.
Yeah.
I'm going Baylor. Come on.
Yeah. Go Baylor. This is a game that's going to get Kelly fired.
It's like we've been saying, the get Brian Kelly fired bowl.
Uh-huh.
Or go on Baylor. You know what'd be hilarious? They fire Brian Kelly and they call Dave Aranda. Hey, you want to come back?
Big hit, literally big hit. Then you have the ReliaQuest Bowl, Alabama, Michigan. Come on, Bama.
Bama.
Rose Bowl rematch. I'm going with Alabama.
Then you have Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, Louisville versus Washington. I'm going Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville.
Then you have the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, South Carolina versus Illinois. Hey man, I'm going South Carolina. South Carolina, I think they're on the rise.
How did Cheez-Its get a citrus bowl? How did they get the sponsorship for that? That's like 2 flavors you should not mix.
Because they used to have their own bowl, right?
The Cheez-It Bowl.
The Cheez-It Bowl.
Fuck it, go sponsor this bowl game.
We don't want to front all the money. Fuck it.
Oh man.
We're going South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Then you have the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, Duke versus Ole Miss. I'm gonna go with Ole Miss.
Nah, I'm going Duke.
Taking Ole Miss.
Then you have the Serve Pro First Responder Bowl, North Texas versus Texas State. Oof.
North Texas actually had a pretty decent season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Texas State.
What is Texas State? Bobcats?
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all do? Like this or something? What is this? What is this?
It's supposed to be the state of Texas, and that's where you're pointing.
Dope. Okay. Never.
Yeah. Eat 'em up, cats.
All right. Well, I'm going North Texas.
Pat McAfee, you dog.
Huh? What? North Texas? What?
Yeah, I gotta stick with the alma mater, Texas State.
Then you have the Duke's Mayo Bowl, Minnesota versus Virginia Tech. Ugh. I'm gonna go with Virginia Tech.
I'm going Minnesota. Do you think old boy's going to get fired pretty soon?
Fleck,
Black. Yeah.
if he has another like mid-season next year, probably.
I mean, because he's been there, what, 5 years now? Maybe 4 or 5 years?
No, longer than that. He got there when Rule got to Baylor, so 6 years.
Oh, wow. 6. No, 7.
7 years, yeah. He's been there.
Because this is the 7th year.
Yeah.
Because there was that 1 year they were very good.
Yeah.
I remember there was 1 year.
I think they went like 8-3, 9-2,
Yeah.
something like that.
Something like that. Yep. I'm going Minnesota.
I'll go Vautech.
Let's see. Yeah, 2019 they went 11-2.
Oh wow.
So 5-7, 7-6, 11-2, 3-4 was COVID year. 2 back-to-back 9-4 seasons, 6-7 last year and 7-5 this year. So
Okay.
yeah, if he has another season like this year, next year, then I can see with them parting ways.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on what the buyout of his contract is.
Yeah. Then you have the Bahamas Bowl, Buffalo versus Liberty. I'm gonna go with Lib.
Yeah, let's go Liberty.
Yep, I'll take Liberty as well.
And then for shits and giggles. No, I'll tell you this. Since we're competing, this is going for the
Oh, the Pick'em Championship. Let me grab that.
going for the Pick'em Championship. We'll wait till Boston's get back. I just thought about this. I'm like, fuck you, why not? Yeah, misses from most sponsors.
Sorry, I stepped off screen. My bad. What I miss?
A message from our sponsors and nothing happened. So we got the defending champ over here, Boston, right? So for 2 bonus points, we're gonna throw in this game. Army Navy. I'm gonna go
It'll be
Army.
a good game. They always have the best uniforms.
Yeah.
In college football at the end of the year. And I'll go in Army.
Who did the Space Force partner with last year? Was it Army? Because they had those badass uniforms they came out with. Like they did the whole parachute down, and the helmet was like,
What's
like
the
a
name?
super dark blue or black. I can't remember.
Probably Navy. No, probably Army.
I don't remember. But yeah, I'm going with Army. Sorry, Josiah, we're going with Army.
It was Navy with the blue.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those were badass. Yeah.
So that game will count for 2 points versus 1 for our forces. What happened to the days of the FedEx Orange Bowl, Nokia Sugar Bowl,
Tostitos Fiesta Bowl.
Fiesta Bowl? Who's the sponsor for the Orange Bowl? I said FedEx Orange Bowl. Then the Rose Bowl was what?
It was just a Rose Bowl, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Longest time, right?
I think it was just the Rose Bowl. What was
Presented by AT&T,
Yeah.
right? Eventually or something. But man, and then you had your other bowl games, which you had like your Sun Bowl.
it was like the Sun Kiss Sun Bowl or something like that, or
You have all these freaking Snoop Dogg and this Trans Perfect and sponsoring Citrus Bowl. It's like
what did the Gator Bowl used to be?
the Gator.
Wasn't it like it was like a Florida business or something like that, or something that had to do with like orange juice or something like that. I can't remember.
Tropicana? No.
Tropicana.
Tropicana?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, all those bowl games, man, they got crazy. I'm still saying we need one here in Waco. You can get the Dr. Pepper Bowl right here.
Yes.
You can go get a freaking like North Texas, Texas State. Perfect place for them to play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the middle.
It could be like 2 Texas teams
Yeah.
Yes.
going at it.
I'll be in
Yeah.
that mode. Shit.
Hell, why doesn't HEB sponsor a bowl game? And they take the place of the Texas Bowl, or they sponsor the Texas Bowl, the Alamo Bowl, something like that.
HEB Texas Bowl.
Yeah, because Valero's a Texas-based company, so I'm pretty sure they got a long contract with the.
I don't think it's not Valero anymore, because they're not even the name anymore.
That's right.
They got bought out by Circle K.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We didn't mention that.
Yeah. Texas Bowl.
The
They're like,
HEB.
Dr.
do you have
Pepper.
they're like, we got any things that we want to bring up? Yeah, how about we put in a bowl sponsorship?
There you go. For real. Don't play politics or shit like that.
Well, I mean, I guess if you think about it, Dr. Pepper sponsors the college playoffs.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
they?
true. Yeah.
So,
Well, we have the Pepsi Bowl because Baylor's sponsored by Pepsi.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
it's something. Dairy Queen Bowl.
Something, man.
The winner
The
gets
Ju-
creamed.
The the Georges Bowl. There you go. Tell Sammy Citrano to sponsor the bowl game.
Yeah, the Georges Bowl, man.
You
You
got
still
the
got-
Georges and the Jorges.
Presented by something. The Georges Bowl, presented by Double R.
Presented by Health Camp.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, play right there, man. Be good to go. I'll be in that game. Good play. Go look
Yep.
at right. UTEP. Like, come on.
VTech. Yeah, that's what we need to VTech. Get your ass up there. Sponsor damn bowl game.
VTech Bowl.
Yeah.
Gonna get your gut packed.
Yeah, really good pack. Everybody, the winner get a gut pack. There you go.
There you go.
Everyone get a gut pack.
Man, what are we doing?
It's like everybody, the winning team, they all get a pound of brisket to go home.
There you
There
go.
you go. Heck yeah.
I don't want a turducken. I want a damn pound of brisket. Shit.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I would have like. Shit, get a pound of brisket
Mm-hmm.
cooked already. Oh,
Oh,
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not after that. Yeah, exactly. I'm not after that. I'm not after that. Y'all crazy.
But
Heck yeah.
so next Friday we'll be recording our show at Rogue Media. That's what we're doing our college football playoff predictions. We'll pick the winners. And I guess we can save it to after the season's over. We can go back on our preseason predictions, have a show, and kind of see where we're at, and
Where we're at.
just kind of reflect on that, and then go from there. Well, yeah. So guys, on Facebook, go like our page, go share, go follow, do all that good stuff. Our YouTube channel. In Your House Sports. Go check it out. Go like, subscribe, share. Do all that great stuff. Go watch our videos that we've done in the past on there. Also, Twitter.
What? In Your House Sports.
TikTok, In Your House Sports, Instagram, In Your House .sports.
Real quick, we talked. This is a little. That has nothing to do with sports. You see how much Sophia Rain gets paid a year?
Was that the? Yeah, was it 43 or is it 63 million?
It's more than the NBA, WNBA players.
$3 million out there. I saw Barstool. Did they interview her on Barstool?
Yeah, 43 million.
To be fair, I don't think any of them are as attractive as she is. So.
So what you're saying is we need to start streaming OnlyFans. Our show.
Hey, apparently, hey, for real, like they got comedians like do comedy shows on there. Like, yeah, it's not OnlyFans is not just porn or whatever, but there's people who like do comedy and do all this other stuff.
So we do the show with our shirts off, is what you're saying.
I'm for it.
And we have people tip us to put our shirts back on. There we go.
That's how we do it.
it's a reverse.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, hey, it's an idea.
It's a business
You
model.
never know.
Shit.
Hey, power to that girl, but just think about it. Like,
Hey, and do what?
she has to stay busy putting out content to get that much money.
I bet she's tired.
Yeah.
But she says she's still a virgin. I saw an interview on Twitter. She's a Christian that loves Jesus, and she's a virgin.
So she takes it up the butt, is what you're saying. It's after dark. We can say that shit.
Oh God! I'm just telling you what I saw in the interview on Twitter today. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
It's part of her marketing plan. I can already see where this is going. To make the public live deflowering. Okay, I get you. I can see already. Great marketing. Goddamn, she has a great team on her end. But
We just need to do a podcast one day, just talk about random crap.
oh yeah, for sure.
Don't we already do that?
I guess so.
I mean, sports is the background, and then we go off in 12 different directions.
Well, yeah, we could do the in the summertime when it's like dead periods and start talking about stuff.
Sure. There's another fun fact I'll show next time. That I saw on Twitter.
We'll just be fumbling around like Tony Khan, trying to sign us fan sign that says "Fire Ricky starts."
And then I'll drink water like Tony Khan. Jay.
Tonight.
At least we'll have a better Bluetooth speaker sound.
True, yeah, heck yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Hey, Manny, when you told me like, what would they use for a sound system? And I went back to hear it. And I was like, what the heck?
Told you, man, it's horrible.
That was bad, bro.
Bro, the music they use sounds like shit, even in the arenas.
Yeah, their audio is crap.
Yeah.
But appreciate you joining us, Manny D.
Fat Sam.
Your boy Vassos.
Peace out.